Hey there folks, Troy Gretsch from IntoDrums.com here, and welcome to this Sick Licks installment. In this video I'm going to focus on the drummer from one of my favourite bands, Jamiroquai, and that is none other than Mr. Derrick McKenzie. The fill that I'm going to be breaking down in this video is from the tune Cosmic Girl, and it's featured on the Live in Verona DVD. If you haven't seen this concert, do yourself a favour, grab a copy. It is one of my favourite concerts. It's actually pouring rain in Italy and the band is going off. It's unbelievable. And Derrick and the band absolutely kill. So check it out. So like I said, this fill can be heard on the tune Cosmic Girl, which I think is chapter 9 on the DVD. And you can find it at 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Now this fill isn't outrageously difficult when you break it down, but when you hear it, it instantly jumps out at you like, what the heck just happened? And that's why I've decided to do a sick lick video on it. All right, enough yapping from me, let's get into it. So as always, I'm going to break it into 4 beats, starting with beat 1. Then I'm going to just add beat 2, add beat 3, and add beat 4 to it. And we're just going to grow this organically from the start. So this fill starts with a lead-in note on the art of 4 with our left hand, and that's going to take us into our fill. So we're going to play that note on the art of 4, and then we're going to play a right hand on 1, then a left hand on the snare on the and. Then we're going to play the hi-hat and bass drum on the of 1, but we're going to stab the hi-hat, and that means you're going to open the hi-hat quickly and close it to get like a very short, sharp accent on the hi-hat. So on beat 2, we've got a 16th note rest on beat 2, followed by 2 32nd notes played on the snare, right, left, on the E. And then we've got another right hand stroke on the snare on the and then on the of 2, we're going to play our left hand on the hi-hat this time with our bass drum, and our left hand is going to play a stab on the hi-hat. All right, so now that we've got that far, let's put beat 1 and 2 together and see how that sounds. All right, cool. So for beat 3, all we're going to do is repeat exactly what we did in beat 2. So rather than play through that again, let's just add that all together. So beats 1, 2, and 3 all together. And finally, on beat 4, we've got a 16th note rest again, followed by a left hand. We're going to start left hand on the E, right hand on the and, left hand on the and then a crash and bass drum on the 1. Let's add that all together now and see what we've got. So now let's start increasing the speed. Let's go from 50 to now 70. Okay, so now let's try it at tempo, which is around 127 beats per minute. Okay, so that's the end of this lesson. If you did want to check out more of Derrick's playing, please do grab anything from Jamiroquai, follow him on Instagram, or grab that Live in Verona DVD. It is amazing. The whole band is just unbelievable. You're going to love it. So I hope you did enjoy this lesson. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified of more free lessons. And if you'd like more in-depth learning with myself, please go to my website, intodrums.com, where I do live and pre-recorded lessons, as well as host masterclasses from some of the best drummers in the industry. I'll see you guys next week for more drum goodness. And until then, happy practicing.